Welcome to Luxurious Cars Info. Today, we're taking you back in time to explore one of the most iconic and beloved vehicles ever created, the 1970 Volkswagen Beetle. Known for its unmistakable shape, dependable performance, and charming personality, the '70 Beetle remains a timeless classic that has left an unforgettable mark on automotive history. Let's begin with the exterior. The 1970 Volkswagen Beetle retained the signature round and friendly body that made it so instantly recognizable. With its curved fenders, circular headlights, and modest chrome bumpers, the design is simple yet characterful. The shape isn't just for aesthetics. It was developed for functionality, making the car aerodynamic and practical for the time. The Beetle's compact size gave it an edge in crowded cities, while its sturdy build made it reliable across a range of driving conditions. By 1970, subtle changes had been made from earlier models. The bumpers had a slightly flatter profile, and the indicators were positioned higher on the fenders for better visibility. The taillights became larger, improving nighttime safety. Painted in cheerful colors like baby blue, sunflower yellow, and classic white, the Beetle had a personality as expressive as its owner. The 1970 model year also marked an improvement in build quality and detailing. Chrome accents around the windows and door handles added a slight touch of class. The overall fit and finish were tight and clean, making it stand out even among more expensive cars of the era. The Beetle's rounded roofline, stubby hood, and the rear engine layout kept it instantly distinguishable. There's an honest charm in its simplicity, something that draws car lovers even decades later. Moving on to performance, the 1970 Beetle may not be a powerhouse by modern standards, but it was built to be practical and reliable. Under the rear hood sits a 1.6-liter air-cooled flat-4 engine producing around 57 horsepower. While that doesn't sound like much, it was more than enough for a lightweight car that tipped the scales at just over 800 kilograms. The power delivery was smooth, and the car's 4-speed manual transmission allowed for easy, enjoyable shifts. Acceleration wasn't aggressive, but it had a steady pace, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just under 20 seconds. More importantly, the car was engineered to be economical and dependable. It had a top speed of around 80 miles per hour, which was respectable for a compact car in its time. Handling was precise for its era. The Beetle had an independent front suspension and rear swing axle, providing a comfortable and confident ride. The steering was light, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces. It wasn't made for racing, but for daily driving. Weekend cruising and long road trips, the Beetle delivered an enjoyable driving experience. What made it special was not how fast it went, but how reliably and charmingly it got you there. Now let's take a quick look at the interior. The cabin of the 1970 Beetle was minimalist yet functional. It had basic analog dials, a simple speedometer, and just enough switches to control the essentials. The dashboard was coated in metal with a few padded elements for safety, and the seats were supportive, covered in durable vinyl material. You'd find a decent amount of space for the front passengers, with just enough legroom and headroom to keep things comfortable. The rear seats were more compact but still usable, especially for kids or short rides. Storage space was found under the front hood, where the spare tire and luggage compartment sat. It wasn't huge, but it served well for grocery runs or short trips. What the Beetle lacked in high-tech features, it made up for with a pure, engaging driving feel and unmatched reliability. That's the story of the 1970 Volkswagen Beetle, a symbol of simplicity, endurance, and unmistakable style. Thanks for watching Luxurious Cars Info, where we explore timeless vehicles that shaped the automotive world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more classic car insights.